Intro, take one.
Really? Cut!
Welcome to a brand new channel called Page 394. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kurt, and we're going to be doing videos on the Wizarding World, so Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts.
Be it collectibles, theories, expectations and more.
And books, and the films.
In this video we're going to do a few segments. One of the segments will be about our houses and how we feel about it.
The next segment will then be a little bit of a quiz based on Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit, not sponsor. There'll just be a few, say like 12 questions, just to showcase what we know and so we know ourselves where we need to improve on our knowledge.
I'm not very up to date with my Harry Potter knowledge, more up to date with my Fantastic Beast, but in the next segment after that we're going to do a what's next for us and our channel. So without further ado, Lumos Maxima. So now we're about to do the house segment of this video. So Kurt, if you'd like to explain to us which house you're in, why you're happy to be in that house.
So as you can tell, I'm a Ravenclaw. I was actually, when I took the Pottermore test years ago now, back when it was Pottermore anyway, I was put into Gryffindor and I didn't feel at home in Gryffindor, it didn't feel right. And as you all know, the sorting hat takes your preference into account, that's why Harry's not in Slytherin. So I've lived as a Ravenclaw, I've always identified right as a Ravenclaw, and now I've got too much merch to go back.
I took the Pottermore test years and years ago, about 5 years ago, and it gave me Hufflepuff, and at first I wasn't happy about it, and I took many other tests, be it on BuzzFeed or on many other websites. And
At this point I mentioned that I'm a Ravenclaw. I'm not. I am a Hufflepuff. I meant to say Hufflepuff, and I do apologise.
Or Cedric Diggory come from Ravenclaw, so I feel very protected and at home in that house.
Do we have to talk about favourite characters? I've got Lockhart. I mean, yes, I've got Cho-Chang, I like Cho-Chang.
Yeah. So we are at home in our
we both feel
houses.
Right.
Yeah, and
But
as
I
you
want
can
this
tell,
channel to be how Dumbledore wanted it, where it was unified. It's not separating houses. We don't hate each other because we're different houses. We're actually best mates. So.
we will quite happily welcome in the future a Slytherin to join our merry team. So without further ado, we're going to go into Trivial Pursuit.
So, in this section, we're going to be reading cards from Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. Just the questions. We're going to work our way down each card, taking it in terms with the questions, and just see how we do, to be honest.
And we'll put a tally up at the bottom of the screen here, so we can see who's winning and so on.
So, without further ado, Josh, what is Tom Riddle's middle name?
Marvello.
Yeah. I'm not going to bother checking that, we all know that.
What name does Harry give when caught by the Snatchers?
Vernon Dudley.
Correct. Just double checking.
Okay. Which teacher stands up to Professor Snape in Harry's defence before the Battle of Hogwarts?
McGonagall.
That's not even fair.
Who gatecrashes Slughorn's Christmas party?
Draco Malfoy. Who binds the unbreakable vow between Professor Snape and Narcissa Malfoy?
Bellatrix Lestrange. What potion does Professor Umbridge want to use to make Harry tell her Dumbledore's whereabouts? Now, ain't gonna be that fun.
I'm not going to lie to you, I nearly said Felix Felicis, but no, it's Veritaserum, the Truth Serum.
It is.
Well, which one did I ask? Oh yeah, what object has the power to destroy Horcruxes?
Sorry, Godric
absorbed-
Gryffindor. Sorry, Godric Gryffindor.
You know, if I'd have stopped there and you'd have said that, and the answer was Basilisk Fang.
Yeah, sorry, Godric Gryffindor.
Yes, it's sort of Godric Gryffindor.
What saves Ron after he drinks a glass of poison mead?
When does he even drink a glass of poison mead? Honestly, I've got no idea.
Benzar is the answer.
Bezoar.
Bezoar.
Yeah.
No. Right.
Who is the Minister for Magic after Cornelius Fudge? The questions aren't meant to get harder the further down the card you go. It's just,
I know, right?
it's just random.
Oh, I can't remember. Pass.
I'll give you a hint. It was Slotty Bartfast in Hitchhiker's Guide
Never
to the
seen
Galaxy.
it. Never seen it. Come on.
Rufus Scrimgeour.
Ah!
Okay.
Crackle. What is the name of Luna Lovegood's father?
Xenophilius with an X.
I don't need to check that. I understand that.
What type of dragon does Cedric face in the first task of the Triwizard Tournament?
Can't be two in a row. Pass.
Swedish short snout.
Ah, for...
Sorry. Swedish short snout.
What is Fluffy?
Fluffy's the three-headed dog. It's Cerberus, but I don't think it says Cerberus, does it?
It does.
Cerberus?
Yes.
Oh, love that.
Right.
Okay, which first-year student is thought to have been taken by the monster into the Chamber of Secrets? Oh, of course, yeah.
Ginny.
Yeah. I was thinking, because obviously I was thinking along the lines of, but Ginny's the one do it, but that's only we know that, because we've already... Right.
Which hand does Wormtail cut off to add to Voldemort's rebirth potion?
The opposite one to the finger he cut off. I want to say left.
Wrong. It is the right hand.
He is not left-handed. He's not left-handed.
It is his right hand. I will show you without showing.
Okay.
And I will show the camera. Right.
I really don't like being wrong. Alright, I'll get my own back on this one. What subject does Professor Grubbly Plank teach in Harry's 5th year?
Grubbly Plank.
5th year?
5th year is Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And Grubbly Plank.
Ah,
Is-
of course, yeah.
It's not potions. It's not. Isn't it? Muggle studies. Muggle.
That's Charity Burbage.
Oh no! It's magical beasts, isn't it?
Care of magical creatures. You
Damn
should
it.
know that.
I know. Yeah. Oh,
Why are you looking at the answers?
I don't know. How many players are on a Quidditch team?
3 chasers, 2 beaters, a keeper and a seeker, 7.
Yep.
What is the name of the curse in effect in Bellatrix's vault which causes everything touched to multiply?
Does it want the actual name or the multiplication curse? It's.
I think it wants both actually. No, it wants the actual name.
I'm not sure on the name. No, pass.
The Gemino curse.
Oh, yes, I do know this one.
I think we all do that, don't we?
Yep.
Right.
Who leaves chocolates laced with love potion on Harry's bed, which Ron accidentally eats?
But I am the chosen one. Romilda Vane.
Yes.
Yes. Right. How many types of balls are used to play Quidditch?
3.
Yes. Sorry.
4.
3.
I thought you were.
There are 4 balls, 3 types, aren't there? Because there's 2 bludgers.
Which? No, sorry, I'm reading the question above. What is faulty in the Weasley's flying car that allows Ron and Harry to be seen?
The invisibility booster.
Yes.
What is Madame Maxime's first name?
Madame Maxine's first name. Bollocks.
Not bollocks.
I'll beat that.
Okay. You'll have to beat mine as well.
Pass.
Olymp. Sorry.
Ah!
Olymp.
Go on. Right, Luna's father is editor for which newspaper?
The Quibbler.
Oh.
What creature tries to attack Harry, Ron and Hermione outside the Shrieking Shack? Is that a trick question? I think... Okay.
Harry, Ron and Hermione.
Yeah.
I outside the Shrieking Shack.
Yeah.
You have a clue which film?
You're going to kick yourself when I tell you, and the film will be too big of a clue.
Obviously, it's Prisoner of Azkaban, the film.
Okay.
And
Which
it's
means-
either a dog or a wolf.
Sure, if that's what you want to say.
Yeah.
Is that your answer? Which
Yeah.
one?
One.
Which one?
Dog.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Beep! It's looping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop swearing.
Ugh.
Don't worry, guys, we'll get used to not
What
swearing.
is written on Dobby's gravestone?
I feel like I'm going to miss a bit,
One.
but I also feel like it's really simple, and I think it's just, here lies Dobby, a free elf.
It is.
Yes! So, did you keep track?
You've got one more.
Have I?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Oh no,
The
you.
last question on this card is what creature tries to attack Harry Ryan?
Right. So
The tally will be in the bottom.
Yeah. But obviously Curtis won that one,
I think so.
as you can see. But ask me any question on the Fantastic Beasts and I'll be able to answer it.
Ask me any question on Fantastic Beasts and it goes straight over my head. No question.
Who in the first Fantastic Beast is the Obscurious?
Oh, come on. That's Ezra Miller. Yeah, that guy. I do know it.
But you don't know it.
No, I do know it because we were talking about it yesterday, weren't we?
Quite in depth.
Hmm?
Quite in depth as well.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
Because there's two names you can give me and I'll allow.
Because we were talking about theories. Like I say, it's Ezra Miller. I don't want to.
Credence.
I was gonna say
Credence.
we're gonna have to cut until I remember it because I'm gonna remember it. But you ruined that, didn't you?
Credence.
Credence.
Right, so we're going to go through to the next segment now, which is What's Next? And this segment here that we're doing now is going to be the What's Next for us at page 394. This is not our usual spot for filming. This is just somewhere where we've parked ourselves for the minute while we finish our common room. Yes, that is right, you heard me correct. We are building currently our common room. And it's going to be a Harry Potter based room where we'll do 90% of our filming because another 10% could be at Harry Potter Studios, could be out and about, and could be at Comic Cons, or even we could eventually go to LA and go to Orlando and go to the Harry Potter place there. So with this common room we are going to do it at the point where half and half is going to be Hufflepuff, half is going to be Ravenclaw, but then we could also, we're still in early stages of it at the minute, we're still drawing up and we're still planning, so it's all normal.
I was gonna say I like the idea that Dumbledore had that was he wants all the houses to be united, so there'll probably be bits of each house scattered across the room.
Yeah, so that will be a video at some point, a time lapse of us sorting it, building it, cleaning it, getting everything in there, getting everything that shouldn't be in there out, and basically getting the plasterboards up, painting it. I can go on forever what we're going to do, what size nails we're going to use, and so on and so forth.
Or you could not.
Yes. But why don't you tell us about what's happening in the next video?
So in the next video, if you guys tune in, we're going to be reviewing these ones across here. So obviously Elder Wand we'll probably do a bit more detail on. Whose ones these are, etc., where we got them, everything like that. There's the, what was the app called?
Light painting.
Light painting, so obviously you see you can put light on this one. We'll review that app as well, not a full review, just showcase it. And just
that's about it really for the video. It
what we
happens
like
every
about our
time.
ones.
I'm not even kidding. Yeah.
Honestly,
We've
filming
had to
this
stand
video-
it up over so many times. There's been so many reshoots, but we're not reshooting this one now. It's late. We're going through with this one. But that's about everything that we've got for this video right now. So always remember.
Turn to page 394.